This brand's reputation is built on safety and confidence in all four seasons. This SUV proves that. Tom here with Go Auto, and this is the 2025 Forester, one of Subaru's mid-size SUVs. And its redesign for this year has taken everything up a level. And you can notice that most here in the front, with the new full LED system up here, giving you a brighter, cleaner visibility in nighttime drives. Your daytime running lights and turn signals are above, and within the grille is a surround view camera to help give you that extra visibility in those tight parking spaces. Now, the most important thing with a family SUV is safety, and Subaru knows this, which is why this vehicle comes standard with EyeSight Driver Assist to help the vehicle monitor everything around you to keep you and your family in the safest possible position. Things like adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, collision prevention, all of these things are standard in every Forester, no matter what trim you get, which is amazing to see. Now, for the side profile of the vehicle, the one thing I really want to talk about are the wheel wells, not the wheels. We'll get to those in a minute, but this right here, because most vehicles do a circular traditional shape, just like the wheels. But Subaru took a different approach. They went for this angular design, and it really draws your eyes to the lower half of this vehicle. I love that. You got black cladding from rear, sides, and front to help make the car more durable and off-roading. And it's got a little sporty element here. You actually have aerodynamics at play here to help channel air out of the front. That comes into big plays in terms of aerodynamics with the vehicle. And also for our sports car fans out there, I think you'll love that. Down below, you got 19-inch wheels with this nice gray on silver two-tone pattern, and the gray accents have this nice rippling effect to them, which looks really cool at a standstill and even better in motion. Underneath that is the all-wheel drive system that Subaru is known for. Now, if you've seen the other Subaru videos, everyone always talks about it because it is amazing and unlike anything else in terms of safety and drivability in winter conditions. Now, the rear of the vehicle has this really clean and minimal design. I love that the Forester name's stamped onto the back of the vehicle here with the Subaru logo above that and this really nice piano black accent going across the vehicle, connecting the taillights. And these taillights are really stretched out, making the vehicle look a little wider. Down below, nice black bumper with exhaust on the one side, and it has this nice little accent piece around it, and that's also on the other side. Let me know in the comments if you like that. But once you open up this trunk, my favorite thing is how wide this opening is, because that makes it so much easier for golf clubs or a big stroller. You can just toss it in here and not have to worry about damaging the taillights or the paint on the side. And once you're back here, the vehicle has a Harman Kardon sound system with the subwoofer right here in the back. You got grocery hooks on either side and a 12-volt on this one. And to lower these seats, you don't gotta lean in or go in through the passenger door. Just simply grab the switch and pull it down. Now, the rear seats in the Forester are very spacious. Not only is the opening in and out nice and easy, but thigh support's really good once you're in place, and you can easily stretch out your legs back here comfortably. To also help with that, you got a center armrest right here that drops down, and it's perfectly matched to the armrest on the door, making it super comfortable, almost like a captain chair setup. And if you wanted to take a nap rather than sit comfortably, these recline. You got a pull tab, pull it, and these seats recline to help make your space a little more comfortable. And if it's child seats you're talking about, you got anchor points right down here in the open, easily exposed to lock it in place quick and easy. And for the older kids back here, you got heated seats, USB-A and C ports, as well as your own climate control vents. And one thing that I love is this tiered backrest here. You got a top section here for papers or an iPad. The left side can easily hold tissues or maybe like some charging cables. And the other one perfectly holds your phone. So you can just place it in there rather than having it sit in the middle, flying around. Now, these front seats are the same style as the ones out back. Black leather with this Alcantara suede material and a nice subtle contrast stitching. I also really like how the front of the passenger didn't get dismissed in terms of design. They have a really nice panel up front, this nice textured material with the contrast stitch and a nice little accent down below too. But now let's talk about the center console, because this is also really nicely laid out. You got a large space right here for your wireless charger with a USB-A and C port here, as well as an auxiliary outlet, if your phone still has that. And down below here, traditional gear selector. I love it. Grab it, throw it into drive, grab it, throw it into park. Nice and easy, no gimmicky here. Down below, you got two cup holders as well as your surround view camera button to bring up your surround view display. It's also really nice high quality, which I love seeing in a vehicle like this. You also have your 12-volt socket here and a little extra storage space right here, perfect for little knickknacks that stay in the car. And this center console right here is also massive. It goes down really far and is a pretty good space for holding things like a Kleenex box or any snacks on a road trip. Now, the big thing to talk about with this vehicle is this vertical infotainment system. It's a new trend starting to pick up a little bit more within vehicles, and I have to say, Subaru nailed it. The system is super fast and responsive to use. It's also really easy to navigate through as well. You got your vehicle settings all right down here. Maps open up beautifully, and it also gives that nice virtual look of the distance ahead, which is really nice. And the very bottom portion is a fixed climate control system. Now, most landscape infotainment systems tend to have them kind of be like a two-step process. This, it's all one, and I love it. Temperature up, fan speed down. If you want the temperature up, sure, you can open this up and drag it up as you want, or you can easily just click this down or up because you do have hot buttons on the side, which I love. You also have a volume knob and a tuning knob, making your micro adjustments very easy in this vehicle. Another thing I love is this very top system here actually gives you a little shortcut to like 1/5 of the screen. You're able to see things like your weather, the X mode system where you can change the vehicle's driving habits to the conditions, and so much more things like always having your music on display while also being able to have map up so you can navigate throughout the city. I love that. And the next thing that I love too is this steering wheel because it's super comfortable to hold on to. It's wrapped in leather and has heating with this little trigger button on the side here. And you got that nice contrast stitched throughout on the inside of it. On the left side has your media controls and your infotainment screen for the driver's display. Now, it's not the largest out there in the industry, but I really do appreciate how Subaru really focused on its safety features and having the analog tack and speedo on left and right. A great way to have the retro design come modernized with the tech that we all know and love. And the right side is where all of that is. You got your steering assist, your cruise control, adaptive systems, all right there on display at a fingertip touch away. The 2025 Subaru Forester puts family thinking in everything: design, safety, space, you name it. And to experience it for yourself, visit goauto.ca or any of their Subaru dealerships.